I didn't grow up with my father. And listening to Bishop under this tutelage and his teaching, he continued to remind me that we are to honor our father and our mother. Plain and simple. And I knew it was an issue for me because I said I need a definition of honor. I immediately started trying to find a loophole why my situation was different. But through my mentors here at the church and through Bishop, I realized that that was evidence that my heart was hardened, that there was an issue that needed to be mended or something needed to happen. Even though he wasn't in my life, the imaginations of what would have happened if he was there affected me. His absence had a traumatic effect on me because of the imaginations that I had and the questions I didn't have answers to. Fast forward, over the course of the last 6 months, at the turn of this new year, God was like, yo, you're going to do this. And I'm like, I'm going to do it. He had been calling, and then he stopped. And I was like, good. Thank you. I don't have to deal with this. But I had friends that kept praying for me, telling me that this was a missing link, that it wasn't good, that he stopped calling, but that he reached out and I needed to reach back in order for other things to be released in my life. So I eventually listened to the voicemails. I had recognized the number. I didn't save it, but I knew it was him. And so I eventually listened to the voicemails and found out that he literally was living in one of them homes, like help people who are sick, like four blocks from my job. And I'm like, God, come on, man. Like, I could do this on my lunch break, you know? He put it right there for me. And I just said, I'm going. And I made a commitment that every 2 weeks I would go by there. And for the last 6 months, every 2 weeks, I still do not call him back. I'm not there yet, but I'll just continue to show up. I had to buy him a Father's Day card, right? This is what God called me to do. And I'm like, I don't have one birthday card from him.
It's okay. It's all right.
I don't have any memory of him giving me anything. But God said that you don't have to follow in those footsteps, that you can make the first move. And so I don't have any memories of him, but at the same time, he doesn't have any memories of me doing anything for him either. And so I initiated it and got him a card. The point of all this is that it's opening up other areas of my life.
Come on.
I was stuck. My heart, this area of my heart was reserved for resentment and revenge and anger. And I've learned that you don't get to choose when that anger and that resentment come out. You might have it reserved for your father, but it'll come out towards your wife. It'll come out to your children.
Come on, man.
You don't get control.
Come on, brother.
Over when it comes out. So God said, just get rid of it. So that innocent people don't get hurt. So that people who've never done anything to you don't get hit with that.
Come on.
And so although it's still challenging, and Bishop asked me to do this right now, and I'm committed to doing it because I want to share with other people that you can do the work.
Yes.
Don't worry about the rest of it. Just do the work.
Come on, brother.
Your life will be enhanced in so many other ways if you just commit to saying, God, you can use me for this work.
Yes.
And I just encourage everybody else, if you're struggling with that area, if this message touched you, know that this area of forgiveness is connected to every area of your life.
Come on.
Like you said, your finances, your future, any possibilities, resentment and unforgiveness and grudges in your heart can destroy possibilities in your future. So let it go.